all your punches, all I feel is the wind. Now you staring at my face, all you see is a grin. Hunger in my eyes, I can see the wind. You been down twice already, I don't need the 10. When I hit you with the left, rep raising my hand. If I hit you with the Dempsey, you'll never walk again.
Shakur Stevenson has just been rocked in new sparring footage. His opponent tried to carry on fighting, yet Shakur stopped the session after getting hurt with a big punch. Tank Davis are amongst boxers to have reacted to the footage. Tank, BTW, he's fighting a fighter who last lost to Frank Martin. With 13 fights, 12 won. He's also not even a top 25 lightweight in the division. Shakur supposed to be the truth, right? Shakur is training for his next fight, and even though there has been some footage circulating of him getting clipped, Stevenson has silenced the critics by posting his own footage of almost knocking his sparring partner of his feet, showing that his power is improving. In the world of boxing, few matchups ignite as much anticipation and debate as the potential face-off between Gervonta, Tank, Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. Both fighters have captured the imagination of fans with their distinct skills and impressive records. Davis, known for his explosive knockout power, and Stevenson, celebrated for his impeccable defensive mastery, present a tantalizing contrast of styles. With boxing legends and current pro fighters sharing their insights and predictions, the excitement surrounding this hypothetical bout reaches fever pitch. When it comes to boxing, few matchups generate as much excitement and speculation as a bout between two highly skilled fighters at the top of their game. One such fight that has boxing enthusiasts buzzing is the potential clash between Gervonta, Tank Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. Both fighters have impressive records and unique styles that promise an electrifying encounter. As anticipation builds, many legendary boxers and current professionals have weighed in with their predictions and analyses of how this fight might unfold. Gervonta Davis, often called Tank, is known for his incredible power and knockout ability. On the other hand, Shakur Stevenson is celebrated for his defensive prowess and technical mastery. An Olympic silver medalist, Stevenson has transitioned smoothly into the professional ranks, showcasing an impressive ability to control the pace of his fights and outbox his opponents. As the potential fight between Davis and Stevenson looms, several boxing legends have shared their thoughts on who might emerge victorious. As a legendary figure in boxing, Mike Tyson noted, former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson, known for his ferocious fighting style and deep understanding of the sport, believes that the fight will come down to who can impose their style on the other. Tank has the power to end it early, but Shakur is so slick and smart in the ring. If it goes to the later rounds, I think Stevenson could take it by decision, Tyson commented. Sugar Ray Leonard, a legend known for his speed and boxing intelligence, also weighed in on the matchup. Both fighters are exceptional in their own right. Gervonta's power is something you can't ignore, but Shakur's defense and ring IQ are top-notch. It's a classic clash of styles. If Shakur can avoid getting hit by Tank's big shots, he has a great chance of winning on points. Floyd Mayweather Jr., who has mentored Davis, naturally supports his protege, but acknowledges Stevenson's skill. Tank is a special fighter with knockout power in both hands. I've seen him develop into a complete fighter, but Shakur is no joke. His defensive skills are some of the best I've seen. It's going to be a great fight, but I believe Tank's power will be the difference. Contemporary boxers who are active in the sport also have their opinions on how this fight might go. Their insights are particularly valuable as they understand the current landscape of boxing and have likely faced similar challenges. Teofimo Lopez, a rising star in the lightweight division, sees the fight as a close contest. Both Tank and Shakur are at the top of their game. Tank's aggression and power versus Shakur's defense and precision. It's going to be a chess match with some heavy hits. If I had to pick, I'd lean slightly towards Shakur for his ability to adapt and outbox his opponents. As a legendary figure in boxing and sports, Devin Haney, another top contender in the lightweight division, believes Stevenson's style might give him an edge. Shakur's ability to make his opponents miss and then make them pay is exceptional. Tank's power is a game changer, but if Shakur can control the distance and keep Tank from landing those big shots, he has a real chance to win. Ryan Garcia, known for his speed and knockout power, thinks the fight could go either way, but gives a slight edge to Davis. Tank's power is always a factor. He only needs one good shot to change the fight. Shakur's defense is amazing, but if Tank can break through, it could be over quickly. It's a tough call, but I'd give Tank a slight edge. To understand the dynamics of this potential fight, it's essential to break down the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters and how they might match up against each other. Davis is known for his knockout power, which can end a fight at any moment. His ability to generate explosive power with both hands makes him dangerous at all times. Davis fights with an aggressive style, constantly pushing forward and looking to land heavy shots. This can overwhelm opponents and force them into defensive positions. Despite his power, Davis also possesses impressive speed, allowing him to close the distance quickly and land punches before his opponents can react. While Davis is a strong offensive fighter, he can sometimes be vulnerable defensively. His aggressive style leaves openings that a skilled counterpuncher like Stevenson could exploit. There have been questions about Davis's stamina in the later rounds of fights. If the fight goes the distance, maintaining his power and pace could become challenging. Stevenson's defensive skills are among the best in boxing. He has an uncanny ability to make his opponents miss and then counter with precise shots. Stevenson is known for his intelligence in the ring. He can adapt his strategy mid-fight and make the necessary adjustments to exploit his opponent's weaknesses. Stevenson's punches are accurate and well-timed. He doesn't waste energy on unnecessary shots and makes every punch count. While Stevenson is an excellent boxer, he doesn't possess the same knockout power as Davis. This could be a disadvantage if he needs to keep Davis at bay. Although Stevenson has an impressive record, he hasn't faced as many high-level opponents as Davis. This could be a factor in a high-stakes fight. Given their contrasting styles, the fight between Davis and Stevenson could play out in several ways. If Davis can land a significant punch early in the fight, he has the power to end it quickly. His best chance is to pressure Stevenson from the opening bell and look for an early knockout. If Stevenson can weather the early storm and avoid Davis's power shots, he could use his superior boxing skills to outpoint Davis over 12 rounds. Stevenson's defensive abilities and ring intelligence would be crucial in this scenario. If Davis manages to conserve his energy and maintain his power into the later rounds, he could potentially catch Stevenson with a big shot when fatigue sets in. The fight could be so evenly matched that it goes to the judges' scorecards with a close, possibly controversial, split decision. This scenario would highlight the skills and strategies of both fighters. Ultimately, the fight between Gervonta "Tank" Davis and Shakur Stevenson promises to be a captivating battle of contrasting styles and elite skills. While predictions vary, the consensus among boxing legends and current pros is that this fight is too close to call definitively. Davis's power and aggression will clash with Stevenson's defense and precision, creating a matchup that could go either way. As the boxing world awaits this potential showdown, fans can only speculate and debate about who will come out on top. Whether it ends in a dramatic knockout or a tactical masterclass, the fight between Davis and Stevenson is sure to be a memorable chapter in boxing history. This fight isn't just about who wins or loses, but about witnessing two of the sport's finest talents showcasing their skills on the grandest stage. As predictions pour in from every corner of the boxing world, one thing is certain: this matchup has all the ingredients to become a classic. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to watch any of our other videos, they will be shown on the screen.